expecting some snow today in the Sierra. The late season storm is expected to impact mountain travel later today, and Caltrans says drivers should be prepared for some delays, slippery roads, periods of reduced visibility, and chain controls in May. Joining us live now as crews are preparing is Jeremy Linder with Caltrans. And Jeremy, tell me a little bit more about this May storm.
Yeah, it's not every day that we see a late season storm like this, but it's also not abnormal. One of those things that crews just have to be prepared for. We try to end winter operations and head into our typical maintenance schedule, but Mother Nature, of course, had a totally different ideas. So a lot of prep, getting things back up and running, ready to go. Crews are still doing their 24/7 around-the-clock shifts to be prepared for the snowfall to hit later today.
Absolutely. And is it all hands on deck right now as it was earlier in April?
It absolutely is. We did have a couple of crews that typically would work in the valley during the summer months, but then during the winter season, they're up like at the Kingvale Maintenance Yard. Some of them did return back to their normal positions in the valley, but for this storm, they got pulled back in. So it's that constant juggling, but we're definitely well prepared and ready to go. While it's a late season storm, it's really no different than when it's the beginning of the season or the middle of it. We attack it aggressively, trying to keep ultimately those roads clear and open. This may be a little more of a challenge just because late season storms typically are heavier and wetter, which that snow wind compacted over time with motorists traveling the corridor could turn into some icy situations. So just one of the many things we're going to be addressing all throughout the day.
Absolutely. And Jeremy, a lot of people may be letting their guard down. They may have taken those chains out of their vehicle. What is your advice for them today, especially if they're heading to the Sierra?
First and foremost, put those chains back in the trunk. You want to make sure that you have them and ready to go. We have a very close working relationship with the National Weather Service. So our crews have been monitoring this storm since it first got on the radar, and we're seeing the snow totals trend upwards. So it's definitely going to be one of those that if someone's trying to travel for the valley, they're not going to think about it. It's May. That's not the first thing in the back of their mind of pack chains, be ready for snow in the beginning of May. So make sure you have them ready to go. Have those extra supplies just in case. All it takes is just one incident on the highway to cause any type of a traffic hold or brief closure. You may get stuck in that for a period of time. So you want to make sure you're ready. Snacks, water, blankets, have a full tank of gas, make sure you have a full electric charge, and that you're prepared ultimately no matter what Mother Nature heads our way.
Absolutely. And what would you say is the number one mistake that people make as they're heading to the Sierra this season?
Besides being unprepared, it's just speed. It's one of those that people want to get to their destination quickly. But when we have any type of inclement weather, especially with snow, the big safety message is slow down. You can't be going 65 miles per hour on a wet highway, especially when crossing over Donner Summit. So reduce those speeds, give yourself more distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. That way, if you do have to maneuver, you could do so slowly and safely and help prevent any type of an incident all throughout the day.
Absolutely. Jeremy Linder with Caltrans, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hopefully people will wait to travel.